Welcome back, friends, for another haul video. This video is going to be when I went to one estate sale a couple weekends ago, and also that same day I had purchased from a woman on Facebook Marketplace some costume jewelry. So why don't we get started and see what fun stuff. So first thing I'll show you is from the estate sale that I went to. I found some beautiful ephemera. And even though this doesn't have a picture in it, I loved the frame, the vintage photo holder. But then this was all by itself. Very beautiful, right? And these were in another area. These are two beautiful wedding photos, and they look like they could be from the 30s or even farther back, maybe the 20s. But so this family, very beautiful ephemera. And let's see, we have, looks like the flower girl and the ring bearer, and so pretty down there. And then we have another one, and it seems like they're a little later on, I'm not sure. But I can tell you the ring bearer, he does not look like a happy camper. He's like, oh, are we done with these photos yet? So that's a nice photo. And speaking of photos, I actually found some slides. Now, you're probably wondering, why do you want slides from other people? But people like to use the transparency holders for ephemera or for junk journaling. Now, I have never taken them out of there, so I was happy to find ones that were not done yet. So here's some ones I'm going to experiment with, see what I can do. But if I get too frustrated with that, I have these other ones. Kodak slide holders and Caro mounts. Mercury and other single frame 35mm camera transparencies. But what these are these are the actual transparencies. So you can just fold them and make your own, which is probably what I'm going to do. But I had found those other ones first. So that's these, and then those are for 2x2 single frames. And then these ones are a little more modern, you know, the Kodak ones. So that's a little bit bigger. So at least I can try to use two of them. You know, there's only a couple in here, but and of the more modern ones, and there's a whole box of these other ones, which I thought was so awesome. So I'll be having fun with these for junk journaling, and even more fun with junk journaling, which I'm not sure if I'll use these particular ones because I have a ton of playing cards. But these are more the boho bird ones, and so I thought, oh, I gotta pick those up. So aren't those cool? So there might either be package toppers, or I may sell these and some of the other ones that I have, which I thought they were super awesome. And then on keeping with the ephemera kind of idea, these are the stick gummed cloth suspension rings. Now I just thought this was super cool advertising, but they are those things that you glue, and so you can hang dishes and stuff, you know? So it's good to have for vintage things that you want to hang for backs of pictures. Oops. But I thought the graphics were awesome. And it actually does. It tells you right here how to do it. So that's pretty cool. Then I found a couple of books. This one is Casper and Wendy. I don't know if it tells you. 1963. Now, the rest of the book is cover and the back are gone. But I thought this was kind of, well, no, the cover is there, but I think the back cover is gone. So this was kind of cool. Nice little book for ephemera, or if anyone wants to buy that. Sorry, the little shavings of the stuff. Then we have another wonderful picture here, and it's of a woman in an outfit, but it looks like it was a colorized one, because it looks like her wedding outfit, but it's green, so pretty neat, just in the frame, just like that. Then I have the New Education Reader Book 4. So I know these are very popular. And it does look like somebody was doodling in there. So pretty, not too worse for wear. Just a couple doodles in there. And let's see, this one is 1901. Now, I do junk journals, but this particular one is in excellent shape, so I would not take it apart. I would either photocopy it or sell it at one of my live sales, which you can check out. They're on Sundays at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time right here, Reclaim Treasures by Mary. So give a thumbs up to this video, but also subscribe so you know when notifications go out when I'm having a sale. So really cool. Then this one, I don't know why, but I just thought it was funny. The Day Joe Went to the Supermarket. An easy reader, 1959. And just look at him. He's like, now this was, not 1959, 59 cents. But look at him. He's a funny, cute little guy there. But let's see. So it's getting there. It's sort of good, but sort of rough at the same time. Because you can hear it. Well, 1963, so, but I don't know, I just thought it was so funny, and the binding is coming apart, but it's still a pretty decent book together, so that one was pretty cool. And then this, I just loved the cover. Now this book, I may keep this book, at least the binding itself. Now this one totally came apart, but it says Robert Hardy's 7 Days, so... but I do love the cover. So this one I may keep for ephemera purposes because it is coming out. Now this one, it is 1893. Now I know that is very old, but usually I do keep a hold of the items. So I haven't decided what I'm doing with this one yet, but I did just find someone that was writing on a piece of paper here that says, breakfast, 1 lemon, 35 calories, a glass of water, a cup of coffee, a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of sugar, 2 slices of bread. So, I guess they were keeping track of their diet back then, huh? But that was pretty cool. And another piece of advertising was these Lanson, A Great Name in Buttons, 15 cents. They're still there, aren't they cute? Now this one here is a little rough because it needs a little cleaning. It's Virginia, and it is one of those, what do you call those things? You hang them up, trivets, or an ashtray. I don't know, it's kind of small. So this one is made in Taiwan. Pretty cool, huh? And it talks about Virginia. It does need a bit of cleaning. So then I found a few crafting pieces. So these could definitely be for the fall or a wedding or something. You know, some pears and greenery there. And let's see, the big, beautiful bouquet. It has some apples and berries and flowers. And it is the vintage flowers in the little flocked thing here. So that was pretty cool. I found some vintage tags. So these are already, you know, like all vintaged up, I guess you call it. This was a cute little egg, styrofoam egg, and it has an angel and decoupage and all sorts of neat things. So you could have this for springtime or even Christmas, whatever. Isn't that pretty? Then I found this super tiny cute little glass basket. And a glass container. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful top on it. I bet you it was cologne. I'm not gonna sniff it. And it doesn't say who made it, but it's really pretty. Okay, and then we have one of those cracked eggs. And this one, I think was made by Mary? Not me. But it looks like it's one of those homemade or at least home painted ones. Look at all that beautifulness, right? And then I found these super adorable, I don't know why, I guess I'm starting a collection of old sewing scissors, right? But these are great for fussy cutting when you're cutting little tiny things out for doing like junk journaling. Okay. Oh, and this was the last piece, which I thought was beautiful, like an oil type container. It doesn't say who made it, but beautiful little oil container there. And I have to beat the sun because it's about to go down. So I'm gonna go a little faster with these. This is, okay, that was everything from the estate sale. Now we're moving on to the stuff that I got at the Facebook Marketplace. And I'm gonna go a tad bit faster because I am rushing against the sun. So take it while I can get it, right? So here we have, mostly these are pins, but there are a few sets of earrings. So look at that big, beautiful flower pin. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so let's see. We have another pin here. A swordfish pin, I think. And we have Silent Night. Whoop, whoa. Not so silent right now, right? We have this, I have a little bucket next to me. This beautiful shoe pin. It has all these beautiful flowers on it. We have a little guy, a little oriental guy taking his fish for, you know, doing the fishy thing. I don't know what the fishy thing is, but this one's pretty cool. It's an owl, and he moves back and forth. Then we have another owl. Isn't he cool? Now, some of these things are a little worse for wear. They may end up being, you know, more of a crafting piece. This one says AKA, so I'm not sure who they're supposed to be, right? AKA this person. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm going to take some of these out of here. Here's another great big beautiful pin. Now this one, I'm not sure if you could wear it as a pin because the hook in the back doesn't work so well. Doesn't stay in there. And there's several rhinestones missing. So that one could definitely be for crafting. Then we have this other pin here. It's like a leaf or something. And we have this pin, which does remind me, I think, of the 90s or something. I don't know. I didn't really wear jewelry back then, but it was, you know, had a pin like this, and so really pretty. And let's see. Oh, here's another one like that with the dangly parts. So there's another one. It's a little dangly brooch there. Sorry, excuse me. Now this one looks like, I'm not sure if it had rhinestones or it might need a good cleaning. And this says BSK. So I don't know what that means. If anybody knows, let me know. Now this one is kind of cool. This one pin is, the flower unfortunately is broken, but the stuff in the background is pretty cool. See, there's a big old chippy right there. But that's pretty neat. And let's see. Oh, there's this big papa or big mama. Whoops. Gotta be careful there. Don't want to get myself. That would definitely hurt. Okay. Now this one says, oh, it's a Sarah Convoy. Is that who it is? I don't know what it is. It's a Sarah COV. I'd have to look it up. I'm sorry. I do know what some of these are. Oh, a beautiful set of beautiful cherry pins. This is another Sarah. I definitely have to give these a look. See, here's a beautiful sailboat pin. That's beautiful. Let's see. Okay, here's a pair of earrings. Now, most of these earrings are the clip-on earrings. And I know a lot of people use the clip-on earrings for crafting. This one, these are little blue ones there. And the cord is kind of, there we go. Okay, so beautiful little blue ones there. Let's see. Game of matching all the pins and the other things. This is a beautiful kitty cat holding a bouquet of flowers and a heart. So adorable. Okay, so now these two, wondering if these three don't go together here. We have these two pins, or these earrings. They are the clip-on earrings. But they also, there's a pin that looks just like, so that might have, I don't know if they went together, but they do look like they go together now. Now this pin here, this one is rusty crusty. Oof, I don't know. Oh, it's doing all that green, you know, green Statue of Liberty tarnishing kind of stuff going on there. Let's see. This one is beautiful. It's a gold wreath, so that could definitely be a good one for maybe Christmas time. All right. Then we have some more. Let's see. We have this pair of clip-on earrings. There. Okay, I'm trying to match some of these up. There's a few Christmassy kind of, there's a Christmas pin here. Now this Christmas pin is kind of tarnishing and it's missing, so that might be a stone at the top. So this might be good for crafting. And then we have the dolphins on the sea and the waves, and so pretty. Oops, there's that. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have a deer. That one would be super cute for Christmas time. I'm trying to look at the back. I can't really see it. I can't make out the maker's mark there in the back. These I thought were pretty cool. Definitely would be really neat for crafting. Pretty cool. And let's see what else we have. Ah, here's another pair. Whoops, almost lost that one. Okay, here is a beautiful pair. Look at those. If that's what you like, I don't know. Some people do. And here is a poodle, super cute. I love this cute little poodle pin. The only problem is the back of the poodle. The pin is kind of shaky in the back, the pin part. Then we have more of these dangly ones, right? Must have been the danglies. So these ones have like, you know, at the bottom, but they are clip-ons. Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep moving along here so we can get, I don't know if you can notice, but the sun is going down faster than I can talk. So these are kind of neat. These are also, these could easily be made into pierced earrings, but these are more clip-ons. Keep them still there. See that just by this little hook here, so you could turn them into pierced earrings or crafting. We have another large pin here. Let's see, holding on to some. So there's another leaf pin. Brooch. I am sorry, brooch. And this is another BSK. And here we have some pearl looking ones. I was trying to match these. These are the screw backs. And let's see. We have this another beautiful kitty pin here. Brooch. I am sorry, friends. My brooch friends, I am very sorry. I keep calling them pins. I know they're brooches. If you want the Liberty Bell, if you're feeling patriotic, Liberty Bell. This is a beautiful brooch. It is a black and goldish flower. Very pretty. And then we just have some plain silver ones here. Oh, see myself in the mirror. Those are also clip-ons. We have this big beautiful pin of these pinkish leaves. I said it again, brooch. Stop, sorry. Bring back the brooch. Okay, beautiful pink brooch. Another super adorable kitty one, if you let go of the bag. This one I'm thinking is sort of Christmassy, so a Christmas kitty brooch, and this beautiful Christmas ornament. And this says Jerry's. Okay, Jerry's. There is a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Super cute. Sorry guys, excuse me for that. And then we have, let's see. We have some random ones here. Excuse me, friends. Hold on, be back. Sorry about that, friends. Had a little coughing spell. I can tell by my face, huh? So, let's see. Okay, back where we were. I'm okay. Just had a little coughing spell there. So these are kind of interesting. Definitely, they're clip-on, so they could be definitely interesting crafting wise. And let's see, we have some more. Oh no, these don't even match. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we are. We have these clip-ons that are just pearly type earrings, and I'm trying to match ones that are matched to each other. And then these beaded ones, which are kind of interesting, but kind of creepy because they look like eyeballs. At least to me they do. Now somewhere, there we go, we have these beautiful flowers as clip-on earrings. Let's see. Oh, these beads, you know, the iridescent looking beads, clip-ons. We have the funky orange. If we get, oh, well, there goes that one. The orange there. Now this one is kind of sad, but maybe you could fix it up. It's only really missing just something on the inside. So there's another pin or a flower brooch, but it's missing something on the inside. Easy fix for crafters out there, right? These are some hoop earrings that are clip-ons. Let's see, we have, now this poor little guy, this is a deer, and he literally is missing his antlers and his feet and all sorts of things. He would definitely be a crafting piece. We have this interesting bow here with the sort of greenish rhinestone look in there. This one is very interesting, but I think it's missing a very big stone. It's like a sword. Sword in the stone, right? A stone in the sword. Here we have another interesting flower brooch. I can't tell. I'm trying to see the maker's mark, but I can't really tell. But quite the statement piece, as well as this beautiful brooch. I like that with the flowers. We're getting down there. Now this one is the letter D, but it needs a little help. This one says mamseal? I don't know. The letter D, but it needs a little help. I'm not sure cleaning or what it needs. Here's an interesting little paint. I don't know how to explain it. There we go. Here's another like wreath type one. Very pretty. And some more gold clip-ons. These are kind of interesting. So these are the longer ones. They are black beads. Like that. But then there's also another smaller pair of the similar black beads, but they're both clip-on earrings. Super adorable panda bear brooch. This one's kind of neat. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's a kiwi bird, right? A kiwi bird? Those are pretty cool. These are interesting. They remind you of milk glass, but they're not. They're plastic. And geometric shapes. And it says that these were made in Hong Kong. And let's see. Christmas tree with a little red rhinestone at the top. Very cute. Sorry about my hands. That was from the other ones. Sorry. Notice they were looking a little funky. All right. Some gold hoop earrings. Also clip-ons. All right. We're getting down there. Let's see. Now, this one's kind of strange. It's almost like it, but it only tarnished on one side. Very odd. Hearts and little circles, but it's tarnished on one side only. Very strange. Little pair of blue beaded ones. We're almost done. Getting down there. All right. We have these other cute little flower ones, and they are also screwbacks. And this poor little flower brooch that lost its inside. So I suppose that could be for crafting. And then this one definitely be for crafting. Well, it's missing a part. So you could add any other little, and this is a Lillian Vernon, so I'm missing something down here. And the last pair of earrings are these beautiful pearl-esque earrings, and they are screwbacks. Ooh, well, we got through all that jewelry and the stuff from that estate sale. So if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, then subscribe, and you could definitely get some of these on a excuse me, sorry, a live sale that are on, sure, that coughing spell just, on Sundays at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time right here on Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. And if there's anything that you saw, send me an email at reclaimedtreasuresbymary@gmail.com. I also have Instagram with the same name, and it also goes to my Facebook with the same name. So you can definitely get a hold of me somehow. All right, have a good day. Bye.